Okay, so when I think of the word underrated, the show Barry on HBO instantly pops into my head. This show has been on TV for 4 seasons, with season 4 being the final one, and I still don't see enough people talking about it. All they talk about nowadays is that Euphoria show, which is yuck. Now, Barry's premise on paper might come across as the worst idea for a show ever. A vet turned into a hitman wants to become an actor. Yeah, I know. What? But this is probably one of the most entertaining and intriguing shows on TV, and it all comes down to Bill Hader's writing and performance. Bill Hader, most known for being part of the SNL crew, manages to deliver a tragically sad but hilarious performance throughout the show and manages to navigate that thin line between comedy and drama that very few shows are capable of doing. Successfully, anyways. Now, it's no secret that HBO is house to some of the most acclaimed and influential television shows in history, even if some of them had an absolute shit ending.
Have you shot your final scenes yet, and are you happy with how things ended?
Yeah.
She didn't say yes. You didn't say yes.
Best season ever!
But every once in a while, you find a hidden gem, and then you want to show that gem to everyone. Ask any of my friends. Barry is a very psychologically disturbed man, and he served in the military where he first figured what he was really good at, and that's killing folks. He eventually takes a job as a hitman after being let go from the military for, you guessed it, killing people. But not the people that he was supposed to kill.
Whoopsie.
His justification for taking on the humble work of assassin for hire is that these people that he kills are, in his own words,
They're bad people, like they're pieces of shit.
and so they deserve to die. That is until he has to murder Ryan Madison, but figures the guy isn't that bad, so he doesn't. And he reluctantly participates in an acting class, which makes him discover a new passion, a new purpose in life: acting. This extreme juxtaposition of the most discreet and illegal type of life clashing with the very public lifestyle of an actor is only one of many precursors for comedy in this show. Another hilarious example of this clashing of extremes is NoHo Hank. At first glance, NoHo Hank is a scary looking motherfucker, but the moment he starts talking, your perception of the guy changes.
Fuck! Oh my god, that was so scary. That was really scary.
He is the walking embodiment of the phrase, "don't judge a book by its cover," and he's just one of the highlights of the show for me. If I was ever kidnapped by a drug organization, I wanted to be run by NoHo Hank. Going back to Barry, the internal struggle our main guy deals with throughout the show is what pushes most aspects of the drama here. That mixed with the very dysfunctional romantic relationship he develops with classmate Sally Reed. Trying to balance a relationship, learning a completely new skill, and killing people kinda have a hard time mixing. Who would have thought? One thing that I really appreciate about this show is that every death, for as silly or as serious as it may be presented, has real impact on the rest of the show. It has ramifications for seasons to come. But the biggest one, by far, has got to be Janice Moss's death. That one really came back to bite Barry square in the ass in season 3, which got him in jail for a while. Although there is something that has been bothering me about this show for a hot minute, and that is season 2, episode 5, Ronnie/Lily. Now, I am well aware that this episode is regarded as one of the best in the entire series, and I do agree to an extent. When it comes to direction, tone, fight choreography, this episode is an absolute treat. Has some of the funniest slapstick as well, but on the other hand, this episode genuinely feels like Tom and Jerry at times. It really is too cartoony, with Barry fighting this little feral beast of a girl, and it kind of breaks the realism the show has built from the very first episode. All that is fine, but the episode ends on a cliffhanger and a loose end with Lily running, and it's still out there that to this day is still unresolved, and that irks me a little bit. Anyways, I still love this show, and season 4 is halfway through as a recording of this video, and they definitely have taken the story in a very peculiar direction, but I have complete trust in Bill Hader and Alec Berg to do something even the greatest shows are capable of failing in: sticking the landing.
Best season ever!
I am never letting go of that. I refuse to acknowledge the existence of Game of Thrones Season 8. Anyways guys, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Follow me on Instagram at caffeine.prince98 and on TikTok at NJUltraFlickShow. I don't have Twitter because I hate it, and Facebook is for the memes. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.